Imagine that stone can be flexible like a tissue paper. 4 years ago, I was in the chemical lab trying to make a ceramic material, and by accident, I came up with this tissue-like material. In the beginning, I didn't believe it was a ceramic, but then I took out my lighter, I tried to light it up, and wow, it did not burn. That was really cool, a flexible ceramic. But the big question was, what am I going to do with it now? The funny thing is that some people told me, ceramics are supposed to be rigid, this one is flexible. Forget about it, it's never going to work. Luckily, some others believed in it, so we could assemble a team and start working to transform this material into a product. And we thought about every possible thing, from rocket science to cell phones. But the important is not what we did, but that the material allowed us to think out of the box. And this is all because one day I was in the lab trying to become a scientist. And science is getting rid of all the frames that we had before. For instance, stone is supposed to be rigid since the Stone Age, and now it can be a tissue paper. And the point is that materials are the base for everything. For instance, we need certain materials to make the chips, to make an antenna in a cell phone. Unconsciously, we restrict our imagination in terms of materials. We don't expect air to be solid or lead to be light. But if we get rid of those, then we can come up with all sorts of new ideas. But in my opinion, this should be the other way around. First we have the crazy ideas, and then let the scientists come up with the new materials. And believe me, scientists nowadays can do a lot of crazy stuff. They can take the non-transparent into transparent, the non-conducting into electrically conducting, or even the rigid into flexible. In this way, we can have much cooler technology like autonomous driving, virtual reality, or even flexible cell phones. But what I would really love to tackle is the sustainability problem. And it's not just about oil. Now, if we can change the material's properties, we can take an abundant material, make it behave like a scarce one, so we can replace it. But now I want to invite you all to imagine, what would you do if materials were not for granted? Thank you very much.